Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's coming back. World of Warcraft Classic will be coming back. I can't believe it's already been 5 years. First came back in 2019, and then it's done a bunch of other stuff, and now they're doing, like, I think they're almost on Mist of Pandaria or something they just announced. It's pretty crazy to me. I personally don't like to go that far because I like to keep the games separate. And for some reason in my mind, playing Classic is separated enough from retail where I just like to do it that way. So, all that being said, I will definitely be playing Classic, the Anniversary Edition. And I think just today they announced that there will be dual talent swapping. That's going to be huge quality of life for us as players. That means you can have a PvE setup, a PvP setup on the same character, and you won't have to spend hundreds of golds just swapping back and forth. I'm super excited about that. A bunch of other quality of life changes, a lot of implementation. You got the buffs, you got the buff saver, so people can't just come and gank you and destroy all your buffs. You can save it in that trinket thing, and it's going to be awesome. To be honest, I will admit here, openly and freely, I have never hit 60 on a classic, on an instance of classic, in original, in the 2019 version, whatever it might be. What you're seeing now is my max. I don't know what it is about the game that makes me fall off, but I think this time I really tried to push through, but it was lonely. You know, I didn't have a lot of friends in game or in real life who wanted to play. And so that's kind of on me. I should have been able to find a community in there. And I think this time around, I'm going to do a really hard attempt to do that. Find a guild, get connected with the guild, and get committed. So that way I can really just, have some impetus to log in and have a good time with those friends. So I'm looking forward to hopefully making some new friends in this edition of Classic. The Burning Crusade thing doesn't really excite me. All I played in Burning Crusade back when it was originally out was a Draenei Shaman, and I just PvP'd all the time, so it wasn't really a big deal to me. But this time around, I'll be playing a Night Elf Warrior. I know it's not min-maxing because of the weapon specializations, and, you got to be a human for the weapon skill. That doesn't really matter to me. I just want to look cool in a Night Elf plate armor. Like, I think that looks the coolest. Like, the Night Elf model with plate is amazing. It just shows the armor off the best. So, really going to go for that. I'm going to play the Night Elf Warrior. Hopefully, leveling isn't too painful, but I'm going to go for it this time. I'm going to hit 60 and really push hard. And I think the fresh server will really help with the excitement around it and help keep me going and all that. And it feels like a great game. Winter's approaching where I live, and it's time to hunker down for the winter. And I'm really excited that it's popping when it is. Work isn't too stressful right now for me personally, and everything else is going pretty okay. So I've got some time, and I'm looking forward to just diving deep into Classic WoW. I'll probably post some videos here about Classic WoW, any adventures that I have or anything along the way. If you're interested, definitely hit the like and subscribe, and tell me if you're going to play Classic era here, and if so, are you going to play on a PvE realm? Are you going to play on a PvP realm, or are you going to go for gold and try the hardcore? I've tried a hardcore. I think I have like a 23 priest or something. And then I just chickened out. I was like, this is too much time invested for me to lose it all. But yeah, hopefully we'll just, I think I'm going to go for PvP because I still want that little bit of excitement there. Like, I can get this guy. And I think on this character specifically, I I got to corporal rank just by PvPing along my leveling. Like, it was pretty fun. So I'm excited to go for that early whirlwind axe, the questing, and just the whole ambiance. It gives me such a good feeling. I know everybody talks about that feeling, and it's such a good feeling. Like, man, it's pure nostalgia plus this like peace. If you get what I mean, it's just like a deep sigh. You know, everything's gonna be all right. Anyways, not to wax too philosophical for you there. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.